the strip, Negro strip. Walking it back. And this is where. Oh, not yet. I must video. I can video now. What's your name? Israel. Israel myself, I'm videoing.
What about us?
You like me to video you?
You want the rest of them?
I already have one. At home. At home. Yes. Negro. Thank you. Oh boy, you hear that? These people are there something else. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm here on the hip strip. I'm walking it back down. I totally enjoy walking and talking to myself. Yeah. Of course, you're gonna find the one or two people who think they need to comment and give them their chance. See, this is what my lip strip is like. This is Mike's place. Michael's place. It's guest rooms at the back there. Grocery store. How are you? That's the best in the West right here. Best in the West. So you can get you can see jerk chicken, pina colada, everything. I used to eat here a lot. Yes. Alright. There's a look. Mysterious. Anyway. Adlowell. It's a nice place inside there. So back to me now. Charlotte in. Here's into a nice little cozy corner. You alright? Yes, thank you. You're on my video. I said you're on my video, my live. Would you like to say something? You don't want to tell them about your coconut and stuff, and let them see. See if they ever come up the hip strip. So you can get your jelly right here, bananas, fruits, and of course, as you can see, yes, it's the thing, Garfield's Farm. Garfield is your Garfield? So see there, Garfield's Farm. You can see the number and everything, 426-1906. So all natural, local fruits and vegetables, you can order it. Okay, Garfield. So this is across from Charella in. So Charella there. And here's Garfield over here. Right behind me. Alright, got it? Yeah. Moonrise Villas, you can find it easily. And then Charlotte across the road. Okay. So, again, back to me. Now, I'd like to share a situation with you. And this is about moral authority. Parents having moral authority with their children. Now, for you to be able to tell your child what to do, you can't be giving them, what should I say, mixed messages. You can't be double standard, you know. For example, you can't tell your child not to lie, yet still you're having your child lie for you. So that's telling your child not to lie when it's convenient, not about what is right. For example, you can't say to your child that you shouldn't tell lies, and then somebody calls on the phone for you, and you tell your child to tell the person that you're not around. What you're doing is giving your power to the child. You're allowing your child now to have something over you. So when the child does wrong and you're to correct that child, it will pose a challenge because a child is going to challenge you and say, but mommy, how come it was okay then when you told me to lie and now you're telling me that I shouldn't lie? You're confusing your child. Then you're going to say your child is precocious, that they're disrespectful and rude. But you're confusing your child. You're the one who is teaching the child that it's okay to lie sometimes. And I'd like to let you know, lies lie. There's no white lie, gray lie, no black lie. All lies are lies, right? Now, you're going to teach a child one thing, and then the same situation, you tell the child it's all right, and then you wonder why the child is disrespectful to you. You created it. Anyway, let me make it more real. I recall I'm having, I interact with children because of my program, right? And there's this child in particular who doesn't come to school, come to camp when he's supposed to come. When I confront him and his mother, the mother is saying to send the child. And the child saying in front of the mother, no, but you didn't give me any money. The mother said, yes, I did. No, I want to think that the child is lying. But then fast forward to 3 weeks later, I'm having a situation. And the mother now is telling the child to do certain things. And the child doesn't want to. And the mother started cursing others at the child. So I took them all on a work mission where all of them worked and earned. So when it was time for the child to get paid, the children to get paid, the mother was saying give it to her because the child will spend it all. Now what do you do in a situation like that? I said, let's discuss it later when we're home. Good evening. Because we were in among others in the public. So then we discuss it. The mother is saying that whenever her children gets money, they waste it. And then the following day they're coming to her. So because of that, I should give her the money. The children asked them why they want to have the money. They said that they want to save it, they want to buy this and that. She now saying, when I found out what they want to buy, I said, well, it costs like just a quarter of the money that you're going to get. So what are you going to do with the rest? Anyway, the long and short is that the mother says, yeah, before that, I told the mother that had the children come to work on their own, it is they whom I give the money to, not her. You know, when she says that they would have brought it and give it to her. So I asked them, and they said, one said yes and one said no. But the one who said yes, you can see that he didn't mean it because that's the one that was crying earlier that he wants his money. Okay. I said to them, although your mother, it's you whom should get the money, the children. At the same time, you couldn't work if your mother didn't give you permission. So she's in charge of you. She's responsible for you. One child said he would give her $500. Ask him how much he think he's going to get. He said 2,000. Since it was a little 3-hour job, you know, and I'd given her 3,000. So I said, okay. I said, all right. You think you should get you'd give her $500? And she said, no, give him 1,000. So I said, okay. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him 50, give you the 500, give him $1,500. Ask him if he's okay with that, if I give him $1,500. She said, yeah. All right, she said the 500, but watch and see, they're not going to get any money from her. I had to remind her that as a parent, it is her responsibility to provide for them, in spite of them having money or not, right? However, I said, I'm gonna give her an extra $1,000 for you. So I'm giving you 1,500 and I'm giving she $1,500. And I did it for both children. So I give them $1,500 and I give the mother $1,500 each, right? They all seemed happy. However, I realized that they weren't as respectful to her as they should. And I'm learning that that is the case. But as I said, moral authority. She is treating them as if they're her size. And then allowing them to do things that is wrong when it suits her, it seems. Then when it doesn't suit her, she corrects them. And they're confused, they're conflicted, and they're retaliating. Right? And she's not understanding. So I spoke with them, let them do their apologies to her, and I made them know that they need to show her more respect. But of course, as she said, I need to intervene more because they've gone warped. The things that she told me that they would do to her, gone warped. But I want she to understand that she needs to be more of a mother and not a friend. And she cannot be punishing them, treating them like they're men when she's ready, and then at another time treating them like they're children. They need to always be treated like children with love, respect, you know, and priority. She needs to prioritize them, right? Because everything else about them shows that there's no priority in that care, right? She's telling me that they don't listen. No, you let them listen. You do what you need to do to ensure that they listen, but you have to set an example. You have to be the example. When you dress and go on the road, you look appropriate. Ensure that they do. Don't say they don't want to listen. Make them listen, right? I'm thinking they don't want to listen because you not setting a standard. So parents, I'm trying to set you need to set the standard that you want your children to follow. You need to be that example, that role model. If you want your child to bathe and smell good, dress good when they go on the street, then you need to do that. And these boys, they're well mannered. Normally, to me, in the public, they're docile and well mannered. So hearing that from her about them was somewhat shocking, which shows that it's not them, it's her. Because normally when she has instilled certain discipline in them, obviously, so that they know how to behave. But the consistency is obviously not there. And then I'm not even pointing a finger to blame her because children live what they learn. So she must be living what she learned, you know. But I'm saying it to you, parents, that it's not too late. If you find yourself in that trap where you were treated that way, so that's what you know, and that's how you're training your child or children. But you know that it's wrong, or you realize that your child is not the way that they should be as it relates to mannerism, as it relates to how they speak to you, conduct themselves, then know that something is wrong because a child comes into the world small as a baby for a reason, so that we as adults will be able to train them the way we want them to grow. So if they're growing wrong, we did something wrong. Do you get me? If we're allowing them to interact with other persons who don't have their best interests, or not even mature enough to be the best for them. Like some probably uncles, aunts, cousins who may not have high morals. So they are not going to instill that in them because they don't know better. So if you're leaving your children with such persons, then you're the one to be blamed. You get me? When your child become, then blame yourself. And if you see that their child is not who you want the child to be, then it means that you need to step up, especially now before the child reaches 18. You need to step up and do something different. Ask for help. Ask anybody. Ask me. Ask. Shouldn't say anybody, but persons who are of the capacity, who has the ability, who has the training. Right, I'm a trained counselor, so I can assist. Please, I'll try. Time is a challenge, but I'll help. If it's even by phone, you get me? But do something before it's too late. Take back the moral authority, and you take that back by first being the person you want your child to be, so that the child can see that that's the way to be. Don't be begging and then tell your child not to beg. Don't be stealing and tell your child not to steal. Don't be lying and tell your child not to lie. Don't be cursing others and tell your child not to curse. And another thing, probably they should stay for another life. But you see, when it comes to your children cursing other adults, uh-uh. If you're an adult is in a situation, a confrontation, and your child jump in, tell them to sit down. Shut them up. Let them have respect. Because if you don't teach them respect for others, they will have none for you. I'm signing out now. Yeah. That's it. Let me give you another look. All right, before I sign, let me give you another look of where we're at. So, this is Mr. Sweets. Yeah. Oh, they call it Miss Sonia's secret restaurant. We serve breakfast, lunch, dinner, and Miss Sonia's homemade patties. Jamaica, no problem. See that? 397, that's 876 397 9657. She's on Instagram as Miss underscore Sonia's JA. And the other number is 447-4784. That's easy to remember. 447-4784. Yeah. All right. So, step it just across there we have Trombones place. Tree, Jamaica's. What is it? That's Jamaica's fruit. Aki is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Take a look. Aki and saltfish is that's our national fruit. And Aki and saltfish is our national dish. Oh, that's sweet spot. I thought that the place we just left was sweet spot, and I was wondering it's when they changed. That's a sweet spot here. Take a look. I've eaten here. It's nice. It's a grocery shop, sweet spot, restaurant, and then a mart. Sweet spot. Nice and cozy. You can see the number and everything. After the saltfish planted, hear about it. Alright. Whoa, look how far that place. Go all the way back to. I'd love to explore places like this. I think that's where she got us exploring. Thing coming up. Look at that June plum tree. Full of June plums, boy. It's full. Just that they're small, but they're full. It's full. See another one here? It's my favorite fruits, but I like them big. Says Naceberry there too. Yeah, I love Naceberry. I love June plum and mangoes. What's your favorite mango? Huh? My favorite mango is East Indian. Yes, that's my favorite. And my second favorite is Julie. Then for common mangoes, I like Blackie and number 11. All right, number 11 and Blackie. As you know, I just love this sour sweetness of number 11. Then you have a new one now called Gaty. Yeah, see there, Jerkstown. That's Grand Pineapple across. Then you have Smoky Joe's. Hi, let me get you on live. All right. Say it again. But I will highlight it for you on my live. See if anybody would like it. See, this is Smoky Joe's jerk chicken. His Instagram page is at Smoky underscore Joe underscore Negril. And of course, his phone number, you can see that 1-876-478-3541. So you're Smoky Joe. All right, all the best. So you see where's that? Smoky Joe's across from Alfred's. Yeah. This is your car, Smoky Joe? This is Smoky Joe's car here. Interesting car. See, Smoky Joe. Smoking. Smoking. Yes. It's a grand pass. And normally you have the hotel on the right hand side, and we normally have guest house on the left hand or parking. Because from my understanding, when you buy a property here in Negro, it is on both sides of the road. Which lead me to wonder if they got the property before there was a road, you get me? So the road came afterwards and they put the road in between the property. I'm thinking probably that's it. I don't know, but it is so for all of them. They have the property on the right, on the seafront, and they have another piece of property across from it. Yeah. So this is Shamrock Cloverleaf Bar Mart. So we're still on this 7 mile white stretch, but we're on the part that they call the hip strip. Mm. Of course, you know you're in Jamaica when you see the dominoes playing. What? Hi, again. So yeah, Blue Mountain. Run with me style, you get them up. How you doing? Move and you can get hi, my life. So Baraka, nigga by Merle. That's what Merle's, I think that's Merle's too. Merle's, yeah, Merle's 1, 2, and 3. That's so cute. It's a house. Well, not really cute, but yeah, nice. Hidden Paradise. Now this is a lovely restaurant. I ate here last week. Last week Friday. Yes. After we did a video shoot, and this is where we dined last Friday. And we have dined there before, after my first video shoot, with the same team. I dined. It's lovely. Yeah, it was quite nice. Take a look at it. Chinese Sky Garden restaurant. So that's Drifters, the famous Drifters. See if we can get it closer. Okay. Drifters. 1 mile. So it means I'm 1 mile from the main. Alright. But remember what I said about a hotel and across the road, they have another piece of property. It's not so with all of them, because like there it's not a hotel. They're just seem to get a piece. And here's different owners, as far as I know. I'm not strong for it. Alright. Never seen this place yet. Yes. Well, you can check it out. Probably it's still open 233 4611. Alright. Probably I've never seen it open, but it's still open. See, yeah, seeing Peggy's. Alright. See there 1 mile and drifters. And if you can get them to come again. A alright. So that's Merrill's 2, which means that the place that we went past earlier would have been Merrill's 3, I think. Isn't this a nice little property? Roses, it's cute. Yes, there must be roses inside. So over here is more the resident. So where people live. Over there is where they have like hotels and guest house. On the right hand side going up. Of course, that doesn't mean that on the left hand side they won't have, guest house. They will, but mostly on the left hand side is resident. It's residential, where they might call it guest house. A and B, when they're ready. On the right hand side is most of the hotels. Oh, that one is Yellowbird. And here we have got a restaurant. This restaurant is called Italian. Oh, see there? Kenny's Italian restaurant. Nice restaurant. I've eaten here also. They do pizza, and other things. And they've got their Delvita ice cream, pastries, and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cafe Goa. I don't know about this one. Oh, must be it. That. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, look at that. 100% hand roasted Blue Mountain coffee. The meeting place. Free Wi Fi. Free Wi Fi. So it seems that they're closed now. Probably they'll be open later. They have Jamaican, American breakfast, noodles, all sorts of things. Nachos, bruschetta. See? And see, you have the villas like this one. Skipper's Beach Villa. And there you have got craft items. As you can see, the purse, blouse, everything. Hi. Left hand bar. Cute. Look at that. Reggae food. That's cutie. That's nice. Reggae food. And then you have Palm Grove Manor. Some people will shy away from the camera. Like, I'm not trying to catch them, but they can see me. So if they want to come out of the way, I'm not going to point it on them. Like, we're trying to make them famous. Trying to make these places famous. Uh, so you see, Palm Grove Manor, in case you want a long or short term stay, 791-3550 or 554-5792. Home away from home, they say. Okay. And across the road from it is other places. It's an Israel tree. Big open land. Who to tell what this open land will be one day. Yeah. Yeah, some places here though where I recall I'm traveling on the beach and I'm trying to leave the beach to come on the street. Right? So I'm with the kids and we're doing our drive. I'm helping them in building their business, right? Their YouTube business and their personal business on YouTube, their personal business on YouTube. So I want to pass through a certain place. On my right, I'm not going to call any names. And they wouldn't let me go through. Sometimes I must go down the road. It's not okay. It's not to just pass. I want to pass through. I wanted to speak with somebody. I was supposed to visit somebody there who wanted to sponsor one of the children. Telling me that I must go all the way around. No prejudice at its heights. Another time we're same place. I would decide, oh, let's go Avenue. Let's go have a nice place. Nice place. Yes. So another time we're at the same place and we're traveling and I want to, you know, have something to eat. Good evening. Want to take the kids to lunch. So I decided to stop. And they wouldn't, the security guard wouldn't allow us to stop. I tell you, still have this mental slavery kind of a thing, this inferiority complex. When they think that they are preventing us, they're showing up themselves and showing that they believe others are better than them. Because they're showing that they believe the tourists is better than the locals. And if you're local, you the securities are local, and I am a local, then you're telling me that we are lesser than. But speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Because you show yourself up right there that you consider yourself to be a nobody. So anyway, I just dismissed him and we went to another restaurant and dined. Went somewhere else. I don't even remember where I went, to be honest. So that's Bourbon Beach. The owner over there says a nice man, Mr. Benjamin. Very kind. He has a good heart. You know, he bought books. So I do the rock point. Alright, this is a rockstone collection. So tell you about them. Let me just show you this. So that's Bourbon. I'm sorry? Good. Yes, I'm great. How are you? Long time. Oh, that's what you mean by long time. Because I want to look long time. Oh boy. Hello.
Everything all right?
Yes, thank you.
Where you want to go now?
Where I'm going?
So you got book?
Yeah, I'm going. So they oh watch here. So cross road is drinks first. What does that say? Can't tell what that says. That's Jamrock Collections. Barbie Barn Village. To Barbie Barn Village. 480-9666. Hear that? 480-9666. That's Barbie Barn. Yeah, it looks nice. It's pigeons.
Everything?
Pardon?
You doing everything?
If I'm doing everything?
Viewing.
Oh, viewing, yes. Access to the beach. So over there says Barney Park Road. And that's Sador's Ethiopian and Jamaica. That's where you'll find Pinky Try. Just put that one there so you'll find Pinky Try. Arab India restaurant. Okay, so this is Sunrise Club. Right. Billy's Patty Shop. You want a patty tasty to the world. See? Pizza. Pizza. And then you have Sunrise Club right there. Mm-hmm. Nice, I've never been there. And this is Gold Nuggets. I've been here. This is where the kids, summer 23, this is where we had our party, our end of summer party at the Gold Nuggets. And that's Kiki's ice cream, coffee and cone. That's where Tamar celebrated his birthday with Saranda. Yeah, gold nugget. Sunset is coming. Oh, sunset. Yes, whoa, look at that. Glass thing. Oh, right. So kind of. All right, so you got to see this. This is Negril, the capital of casual. See, did you know that Negril has a unique lighthouse? So Negril has a lighthouse, it says. Ah, country bus. Southern Omnibus in Negril 1975. Look at that. Looks really Negril in the 50s. So that's a bit of stretch. It's hot. Sunset of Negril in 2020. So it's a stretch scene with few houses, few buildings, I should say. And then the 7 Mile. So this says now that Point Lighthouse, built in 1894 to guide sea vessels into the harbor, is currently the highest structure in the parish of Westmoreland. Is that so? And stands at the most western section of Jamaica. That is so. Tomorrow I'll probably see that. It stands on an 18-foot deep water tank, which makes it unique. So, all right, so I'm gonna check it out tomorrow because I'm going to be shooting. I'm going to be in shoot for a movie tomorrow. Oh, that's it. Yeah. So I'm almost at the end of my walk. Walking is fun when you have something to do. And it was nice being able to talk to you guys. I hope you will talk back to me. Yeah, in the comment section. Yeah. Tell me what you think about moral authority. Probably something that you see a parent did with a child, which shows that they have no moral authority. You, you can't tell your child to do something that you are not going to do, or you let your child see you not doing it. You can't tell your child to not steal and then you go and steal in front of the child. Right? Or you can't tell not to tell lies and then you tell the child to tell lies for you. You're not only giving up your moral authority, but you're giving the child the power to manipulate you. So check yourself. Yeah. All right. So this is hospital, private hospital in Negril, Omega Medical Hospital. When I met in the car accident, this is where I came, and all now I see, not I see, what's the name of the insurance? BCIC hasn't taken responsibility. The other person was with ICII, and the claim is that, he shouldn't be driving the vehicle, or the vehicle wasn't his. Some bull like that. But the police had already claimed that the police didn't even give us, the receipt to show the big cover up. Police didn't give us the receipt. So I was told the person what they said. They were there telling me to go to the doctor because my head was hit on my chest and all of that. I was in pain. Tell me to go to the doctor and everything. And like, if I was to insist to press charge, well, of course I was pressing charge, but they were trying to get me not to do it right away. I'm saying if I'm to do it right away, that they would have to hold the car. You see how the police was all tied up in it? That they would have to hold the car. And in the car, I had like probably about 100 pounds of lobster. So, it would have, or 60 pounds, I don't remember how much, but a lot. So, if I'd done that, I would have ended up losing more. So I said, no, I tried coming home to see if all was well with me. And about 2 days after, I think I did 2 days after, I think this happened on this Sunday, the Monday or the Saturday. And by the Monday, I just came into the doctor. And it sure did cost me. So suppose I didn't have money. Because I thought that they would have taken responsibility. I've never been in a situation like that before. And I still have all my bills, but they didn't take responsibility. I even ended up going all the way to Montego Bay. They sent me to the hospital in Montego Bay because they didn't have the specialists. You know, right now, my neck, they said that I mustn't, they said that I mustn't hold on my head too much, because my neck, like, it's damaged. Some sort of thing. I just take it out of my mind, right? I was supposed to see a specialist. They did all kind of x-rays on me and so forth. And the insurance company was supposed to take it on now after I did all that they told me to do, you know. Came and did all of the x-rays that they told me to do right there, MRI and some expensive x-rays. And when I was supposed to do the other one now, they're supposed to take responsibility. They didn't. They didn't. To this day, they haven't. And I know I should pursue it. I just, tired of this run around with insurance company not wanting to take responsibility. What a sense you have an insurance. I mean, I just don't get it. If they see you on the road and you document you have no insurance, they're going to fine you. Yet still, when you do have insurance and you meet in an accident, which doesn't happen often, you know, I'm sure if they have a million persons insurance, probably not even 10%, all right? Probably not even 10% for the year, or probably just 10% if as much. I don't know the statistics, but I know most people don't have accidents. Otherwise, you'd have a higher death toll when it comes to motor vehicle accidents. That's a Negro Education Environment Trust. NEAT, Negro Education Environment Trust. So basically, what they do is they teach children free of cost, I believe, and I think it's travelers. I believe is it travelers? One of those, or probably a group of them that sponsor it. Oh, here's another. Did you know? So, did you? Let me see. No. Did you know Niger is the capital of Caswell? Did you know that Niger has a heritage of piracy? Really? Captain Jack Rackham, or Calico Jack, and Bonnie and Mary Reed of the most famous female parrots. That's Anne Van and Mary were all captured in Negro area. Legend has it that calico jackals captured off the Negro coast, where he had anchored after being intoxicated at a rum party. Now that is not far-fetched. So that's true. Oh my. So I'm almost at the end. Once you see I pass that hospital, that medical complex, very expensive. Well, expensive is relative. When I didn't find it, that was to Cool Spot Bar to register. I think it was like 3.5. You know, what would be expensive then would be the other things like yeah, the X-rays and stuff like that. It's a nice complex. I like it. I'm glad that they have it. So that's the Nickel Yoga Center. Yoga Dreams, Nickel, Jamaica. Oh, they have rooms, bar, and yoga. Never been over there. It's interesting. Uh, Probably one of these days. Probably not. You'll find that you go through life not going to many places. Yeah, many places. If you come back again in another lifetime, you say, wow, I didn't know that this existed right here under my nose. Or if you somebody invited you and find that you have a reason to go there, then you're going to say that. Like the place I'm going tomorrow, which is up by West End, I'm sure I'll be thrilled by it. So this is a hardware, Burcom, and the nigger. This is where I bought a lot of material. A lot. A lot. Check it out. Let's see now. Is there anybody who can assist me? Let's see what's happening inside. I am looking for. Oh, I'm kind of tired. I'm thirsty. Where are the things I'm looking for? Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I wonder if you could assist me. I'm looking for, like nails that is curved like that I can hang something on. You know what I'm talking about?
Not like the,
Yes, but smaller.
no, not the small.
Like
One.
seriously?
No.
Wow, cause
But we have some little cup hooks.
yeah, let me see now. Cause what's happened? I want to create a jewelry stand.
Some little cup hooks like
Short man.
these are too small for you.
But
You can,
like a jewelry stand, I want to make.
this type
But
is
let me see.
These are the open ones and the ones that look like them finished.
Oh,
These are the closed ones.
oh, these are the closed ones.
Yeah.
But oh, you get this, and I'd have to screw it.
Anything you
So,
put it in.
so like I could use a nail to create the hole, right?
Right, right.
So how much are for this?
I don't know how much it is. Like, things that you have done.
Check out the cost on it.
How much in the pack of this? How much in the pack of this? Alright, so you can see.
I'm so
So,
tired.
if you screw it in now, you'll like put nail through it and hang it up.
No, I'd
now.
put like my necklace.
Okay.
All right. So, do you have anything that I could screw it into? Big one, small one is fine. Small one is fine. Oh, oh, those are too big.
Okay.
I want some little small ones, cause yeah. Thank you. No, bring that one also. Let me hear the cost, please. You never know.
Alright, yo, the more I check them out.
How much is the box? One eye box. Very cool.
Oh, you have screwdriver?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. But let me see the small and the not small one. The price sometimes
How much is this?
very small. I'm so tired. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Ah, ah, wasn't told why. And some told man. I don't know anymore else. Take long. Yeah, the cost for these, please.
All right.
See, very much sugar for me. What's the cost for them? Just want to know.
The one them without the bag of 50 and thing.
Make me the one without the bag then.
Don't draw the and
So we're trying to get.
The same price.
What's
no.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, she was.
What's the cost for this, please?
The system is loading this.
Oh, loading. Okay. Couldn't get what you were saying. Price is not written on that, right? For this. And
How much is it?
no, man, just oh, $7 for one. Alright. So one, $70. Let me buy some. No, just buy some. I'll just buy some. What's the cost for these screwdriver? Let me see. So, $84. Yeah, give me 2,000. No, man, I was just trying to find out the price. So give me 2,000 of those, please. How much is for this? Tell me how much is for this, please. How much is that for one? How much is that for one? About $7. No, tell me the cost. This one, and how much is for this one? This one is for 350. This one is for 350. This one, the screwdriver here came. Oh, could you let me one of the things? Let me see if we can screw it in. Oh, this meant to screw in this. It's not screwing this. Mister. Oh, this can't screw in. Oh, this can't screw in this.
No. You can use that.
Which thing? What is this?
Yes, the blood type. You have that.
This is a fine point to screw in little screws.
Yeah, like it's
But this is not to screw in little screws. So do you have one like this to screw? This is for 350, right? Miss,
This one is screws. What?
do you have one like this big handle with this back point?
Good afternoon.
This is a Phillips, right?
Now cement.
All broad points. All right, give me this one. How much is for this?
You have like a player one?
Pliers.
That's something like a player, but one player.
Yeah,
Oh, for this, yeah.
I carry him.
Yeah, how much is for this one?
We're not open tomorrow. Sunday. What time? What time, Pastor? Pastor Sunday, eh?
1:70 at 8 o'clock.
All right. How your number go? Yes, sir.
898.
Alright, this is not, that's not the one.
All right.
I want the
Five,
other
five,
one.
one.
Just give me this, yeah. But this, I want the other one. Give me this, please.
898, 551.
Burger. Share it with a friend.
Oh, sales on.
And share it with a friend.
Oh man, me are saving on the phone.
Thank you.
How much that there?
4 bags this year. 4 bags this year.
Yeah. I can't keep it because me save it.
7, 8.
Just saving on the phone. I don't have anchor, not sure.
Do you have another tobacco? Can I have another tobacco?
I hope me can be
Alright,
carry
give me
them
a
out.
bag. In a bag, that's not.
Eh? You see like that?
None of those boxes are empty.
No. Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, collect your right now.
You don't have it anything tiny
Yeah, it's in the
box?
party.
Alright, more than like those there, so no, it's empty ones.
Here's the liver.
Oh, wait, how far then? Like
Yeah, I try.
Yeah.
So no stress.
Yeah. Like put the little small things in.
What can I find some?
Put in what?
You look at school then?
Yeah,
You give her one pack already.
no, I'll give it back to you if you give me a nice certificate.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Need some more shaman. I'm not gonna know.
Yeah, we have more.
And then
Here you go.
wait for the rest.
Here you go, miss. Sorry. Thank you. Look in there if one is in there. Look if one is in there. In the back, please. Okay. I'll put it back inside. Take up this, please. All right, thank you. Thank you, short man. Okay. Ouch. So the going long though. How long is this left? I guess it's good on. Oh, let's see how long it take me to reach out there. An hour probably. Oh, let me show you some more of me, girl.